I remember Frankenheimer trying to talk to him about the scene and Marlon saying, no, 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 no. Instead of it being about violence and all this pain and suffering, I think that all of the animal people should get together and there should be a grand celebration like a bar mitzvah. And I thought, he's fucking with them.
He was always playing with the idea of being hot and overheated. He wanted an ice bucket on top of his head.
Frankenheimer says, "You want to wire an ice bucket on your head?" He says, "Yes, something to keep my head warm because it's so hot." So Johnny, the prop guy, found was a saucepan or something that we cut the bottom out of, and it fitted on his head perfectly. And Feruza, the bull character, tips the ice in. No one ever knew that he wanted ice or an ice bucket on his head, so we had to make it quickly.
You had to just keep taking away problems that he had created in order to put the work off, and then finally you got the work.
Just one day I said, "Can we talk?" And he said, "What is it, dear?" And I said, "I don't know, just in terms of our characters and how they relate, I'd love to have some time to do that." And he said, "No, this is all insane. I'm getting paid. You're getting paid. None of the scripts make any sense, so why worry? You know, just relax, do what you're doing, you're beautiful, don't worry about it." And I said, "But I mean, how the characters relate, isn't there?" I didn't read the script.
He never would learn his lines, and he had Carolyn, his assistant, read lines from the trailer into his little earpiece. And I remember one time a take was going rather smoothly, and then he stopped in the middle of it and he said, "God damn it, Carolyn, I told you not to act."
Frankenheimer actually called me at one point, and again, it was one of those, you don't know me, but I have to talk to the head of the company. So what is it? He said, "This is complete insanity here." And I have to tell you, I've dealt with some very, very difficult actors in my life, but I have never, ever dealt with somebody like Marlon Brando. He said, we're driving, and he stops the car and says, "Let's fuck Bob Shea." And I said, this is John's saying to me, and I said, "Well, why? He seems like a pretty nice guy. Why should we do that?" He said, "Well, he doesn't know what he's doing. And I think what we should do is just close down the production. And you and I are going to rewrite the script. And we'll spend 6 or 8 weeks rewriting it because I have some ideas about how Dr. Moreau should be wearing a hat all the time. And at the end of the movie, takes off his hat and he's actually a dolphin." So then I knew we were in serious, serious bad shape.